Indiana Fever's exciting message sparks Caitlin Clark speculation. There is still a lot of uncertainty surrounding Caitlin Clark's status ahead of the Indiana Fever's biggest game of the season. On Tuesday, the Fever will battle the Minnesota Lynx for the right to be named the Commissioner's Cup champions. The main concern for Indiana, however, is that Clark is still nursing a lingering groin injury, which is the same issue that has forced her to sit out the team's last 2 games. The good news is that Clark was able to practice on Sunday, but the Fever have officially listed the reigning WNBA Rookie of the Year as questionable to play against the defending champions Lynx. On Monday night, Indiana sent an exciting message on social media ahead of their winner-take-all clash. Eyes on the prize. Tomorrow we battle for the Commissioner's Cup Championship at 8 p.m. against the Lynx, the team posted on Instagram. What drew the interest of more than a few fans is the fact that the Fever placed Clark in complete game uniform at the center of the graphic. This decision quickly sparked speculation about her status for Tuesday's highly anticipated game. Caitlin Clark named WNBA All-Star Team captain, Aliyah Boston tabbed as starter. New York AP Paige Bueckers will play in her first WNBA All-Star game, while Nneka Ogwumike has earned her 10th selection. The league announced Monday as it named the players who will join Caitlin Clark and Napheesa Collier as All-Star starters. Bueckers, who was the number 1 overall draft pick by the Dallas Wings, will be the 10th rookie to start the game. It's the 3rd straight season it's happened, with Clark getting a start last year and Aliyah Boston in 2013. Bueckers is ranked 11th in the league in scoring 18.4 points and 6th in assists, 5.8, to lead all rookies in both categories. She received the 6th most votes from the fans. Ogwumike, who stars for Seattle, is tied for the 3rd most All-Star appearances with Tamika Catchings and Brittany Griner. She trails only Sue Bird 13 and Diana Taurasi 11. Clark and Collier were named captains of the teams on Sunday for receiving the most fan votes. The pair will draft their teams by choosing among the other starters as well as the 12 reserves chosen by coaches. The reserves will be announced this weekend. New York's Breanna Stewart and Las Vegas' Aja Wilson each earned a 7th All-Star nod and will be in the starting lineup. Other starters selected Monday by a combination of fan, media, and player voting included guards Alisha Gray of Atlanta and Sabrina Ionescu of New York. The frontcourt also will feature Phoenix's Satou Sabally and Boston, Clark's Indiana teammate. The starters were selected from across the WNBA without regard to conference affiliation. Players and a media panel joined fans in selecting the starters. Fans voting accounted for 50%, while the player and media votes each accounted for 25%. Boston finished fewer than 1,400 votes behind Minnesota star Collier for 2nd in the fan voting. While Clark finished 1st in the fan vote, she was 9th in the players' vote and 3rd in the media voting for guards. Kelsey Mitchell of Indiana and Angel Reese of Chicago both just missed making the All-Star starters list, finishing 5th and 7th respectively at their positions. The game will be played in Indianapolis on July 19.